The second thing to think about when you're burning beeswax candles, now this I'd say is something to bear in mind with the pillar candles. So if you have a draft coming, you'll know because the flame will be flickering like so. And what that's going to do is it's going to push the flame over to one side of the candle more and burn unevenly. Now, it can happen within the pillar candles, but it's actually a lot worse in the table candles. So if you start burning the candles and you've got an open window, say, and you find that there's a draft coming across like so, that flame straight away you can see has burnt this side of the candle faster than this side of the candle. You've not got much margin for error here. So if that continued, we also get a little bit of the wick starting to bend. That's normal. We can trim that down. But if you also have a draft, then what you'll find is the flame will melt this side very, very quickly and you'll end up with the candle dripping. It can get worse than that. It can drip to the point where the candle almost extinguishes itself because it's burning down really fast. So when you're setting up your table candles, you need to make sure that the level is nice and straight. It's worth, getting down, having a look round, checking, is that as straight as I can make it? And then make sure you're not burning these in a draft. Next, I'm going to talk you through some of the different candles. And now these are the most popular candles that we actually sell. So the pillar candles and table candles. These ones are great and they are dripless. We've done countless amounts of burn tests on these and we continue to do burn tests to make sure that all of our parameters are correct. If you find that they are dripping, you just need to look back. Is it level? Is there a draft? We also have the pillar candles, which are very popular. I'll talk you through what they kind of look like as they're burning. Some people prefer to see the flame of the beeswax candle. This little one down here is our 12-hour burn pillar candle. These come in little packs of 4 on the website. And these are a great little beeswax candle to start with. If you've never had beeswax candles before, these are lovely. They burn really nice. They're always really good. They burn right to the outside. We do design them so that you get this little bit of a lip on the outside. That's on purpose. So it helps to hold that wax pool in. So if your wick starts to bend, if you've been burning it for a long period of time, then you'll find that the outer edge will hold your wax pool in the centre. So the next one up from this would be our 50-hour candle. And they do burn for 50 hours because again, we've tested them so many times. Now we also designed this one to have the edge on it as well. Now what you find is it almost looks like it's tunneling at first, but the flame does reach the outside and the outside does burn down with the flame. Because you've got this beeswax effect on the outside, you actually get the candle leaving a lacy effect as it's going down, and it's really pretty. It's almost sort of like a frayed edge with the honeycomb pattern. So the last one, I've got 2 burning here. So this one we've only just lit. And we've got this one we've purposely used as one that we've neglected and allowed to burn unevenly. With the bigger candles, there's only so much heat that this flame can create, and the further you are away from this flame, the cooler it is. Now we can get a bigger wick for the centre and create a hotter flame, but what you find when you get larger than this is that the flame actually starts to do things like this on the side of the candle because it is so big. So these candles aren't really going to be able to burn like the front ones here where you can see the flame. These ones, they burn down and they're a bit more like this one and they leave a little bit around the edge, but it does burn down with the flame. You shouldn't get any spillage from these ones at all and it'll just quietly burn down. But if you're after a candle where you see the flame all the time, it's the table candles or the little ones at the front, the little pillars. We also do a tea light and a skep candle where you can see the flame as well.